Hi, welcome to Sheen Chic. I'm here in my kitchen and I'm going to show you today how to make a fall centerpiece for your kitchen table. So the first thing, I've got all of my supplies here, so I'll just walk you through what I have. This is what I used for my kitchen. I have a long kitchen table, so I really wanted something that ran the length of it. So I got this container and it's all filled with all kinds of good stuff because I use this container for all different seasons. And what it's full of is remainders of these green foam blocks. So I'm gonna start with enough of these to form a base. And I just set them in there. There's no right or wrong way to do it. I don't want it to be permanent. And then I got a fall garland at Hobby Lobby, and I love this one. It has a lot of dimension. I love that it still has some green in it. It's got some pine cones. It's got these smaller berries, little gourds. I really liked the variety of this. So I just haven't done anything with it except just folded it in half so that it would fill my box up. And I'm just gonna set that in there. And it just lays on top. Like I said, nothing really too permanent about this. And the next thing I'm going to do is put candles on it, because these are going to be lit and really provide a beautiful ambiance. I found this one with the multicolor, and I love the way you can see how it just plays with this and gives it some richness. And that just sits on there. There's really nothing magical about that. So they're not the main event, but they're going to provide that element of light once we're finished there. Okay, the next thing that I have, they're like these, I don't even know what you call them, picks, I guess. I found these in the floral section at Hobby Lobby also. So I got 2 of these, and then I got some different colors, and they're smaller. So I have 2 of each of those. I had bought a 3rd one of these in a different color. Hopefully you can kind of see they're a little bit different color. And I took those apart. I just ripped them right off, and we're gonna use those as filler. And then I just have some fall leaves that actually I just collected these over the years. I'm not even sure. I think they've come from other wreaths and different things that I've had. And those are gonna be used as fillers. So next we just get to fill. So I'm just taking one of these, and it was long. I was a little hesitant to cut it off, so I've just bent it back. And I'm just gonna set this in here and just let that rest. But what I'm going to do is, and I'll show you on this side, I'm gonna let it kind of hang over the edge. Even though it's called a container, I don't want this to feel contained. So I'm gonna let that just kind of spill over the side, and that's really gonna help give this feeling of abundance. And that's what I love about fall. It's a time of abundance, and that's what we wanna reflect in here. So I have one going this way, one on the other side going this way to create a little bit of symmetry, but because I have them on different sides, it's going to help give a really full effect. I'm gonna take my next ones. They're just getting set in here, going the opposite way of the first ones that we put in. There's no real right or wrong way to do it. That's the fun about doing naturescapes, is you make it whatever you want and make it your style, make it beautiful. So now this is where I get to just take my remaining pieces and just start poking them in. I love the fall colors, but I love it when they're changing. And so by adding green in, it gives that sense of things are changing and that they aren't completely there yet. There we have our finished product. Beautiful fall centerpiece. This is really easy that you could imitate in your kitchen for whatever size of table you have. This took me about 15 minutes to make. Really, really easy. Thank you for joining me today in my home. I love creating a beautiful life. Be sure to hit the subscribe button below to get more beautiful content from my home to yours.